Yes, it is true. Yes, I have been ill. Very ill, in fact. But why do you call me mad? Can you not see my mind is clear and sharp? My hearing acute. I could hear sounds from heaven and from hell. Yes, it is impossible to say how the idea first entered my head. I loved the tall man. He had never wronged me. I think it was his height. Yes, his cursed height. His height was like the height of a tree, a grotesque, unnatural tree that looms, that waits and mocks. When he looked down upon me from that altitude, a cold shiver traveled my spine. My very blood, it froze. And so at last, I resolved I must rid myself of the tallness. So you think I am mad? A madman cannot plan. But you should have seen me, with the caution and what foresight with I went to work. Every night at 12 o'clock I crept to his room. With patience I revealed a sliver of light, just enough to fall across his elongated frame. For 7 nights I did this, 7 nights. Yet he was always lying down, and in such a posture. His height was harmless, compressed. I could not strike, for it was not the man I sought to kill, but his towering height. But then on the 8th night, I awakened the man through a lapse in concentration, and that's when I was able to strike. Let me not tell. Let me show you.
Oh, I saw the twelve.
As you clearly have seen, I threw myself upon him, smothering him beneath the bedclothes. He struggled, but his long arms tangled in the sheets, his long legs flailing like windmills. At last he grew still. His tallness was extinguished. But alas, I had miscalculated. Someone somewhere nearby had heard a scream, the scream of that tall man.
Oh my goodness! I heard a scream! I must call the police!
You still think I am mad? Ha! You should have seen with what foresight I hid the body. I took up the planks of the floor and deposited him there beneath the bed. So carefully, oh so carefully I replaced them, and not a trace remained. No one would ever suspect that beneath that bed and those boards lay a man of 6'7". But then the cops had arrived, for they had heard the neighbors call.
Police! Open up! Well, the cops.
What can I do you for, officers?
We heard a scream. Yeah, a scream. If you haven't heard already, we heard a scream.
Oh, a scream. Well, I'm always sleeping in this time of night, so I haven't heard anything.
Well, the report was from a woman. And you know how a woman can be since it's 1920.
Oh,
inaccurate.
Oh, of course, women, they're a fickle thing.
What's that doing with your ear?
Can you not hear that?
I heard a sound. It grew louder and louder. I spoke faster to cover it. I waved my hands, scraped my chair across the floor. Still it grew louder, louder. And then I understood. It was his heart, his damned infernal heart, still beating, still pounding from the great towering chest. They heard it. They must have heard it. They... Villains! Tear up the planks. I admit it. And I did admit it. And you shall see. I shall show you once more.
Can you not hear it?
What are you talking about, boy?
This is the tall man. I did it. Look.
Oh, boy!
He's a freakishly tall man. We don't have to lock you up, boy.
No.
We'll take you away.